What's up, guys? It's me, Mr.UnkownAbdu, the long time don't see. We're recording a new video today, guys, covering the Oshakeel Iceberg, also known as Swervel. Let's get into it. So we're at the top of the iceberg here, guys. So at the top, we have Shaq's YouTube channel, also known as Glocky Shaq on YouTube, and there's a couple more that we'll get into later in the video. But his YouTube channel is where most of these little intricate incidents and whatnot came from. And they hold a lot of information. So that's very important. Next, you got Barbados, his home country, Barbados. Yes, sir. Then you got his funeral. Oshakeel's funeral took place on Roblox, and it was a very crazy funeral. It was very pivotal in the Shaq war, as you know, if you're watching this video, if you're tapped in. Then you got Shaq's Viper. His Viper was a very famous car, the RCC, and, it changed the whole Viper scene, girl. Then he got his Starlet, his first car. If you know, you know. His Starlet black bumper. Then he painted the bumper. Then he got he had the white bumper first. Then he had the black bumper. And then he got wheels, and he sold it for another car that we'll mention next in the iceberg. So let's move on to below the deep. To begin, we have that blue Rolla. So after Shaq sold the Scarlet, right, he bought a Mandy's blue Rolla. It has chipping, clear coat, and all that. And then next, Jack Shaq's Facebook. Now, I'm not gonna beak it because it does have some critical information, but Shaq's Facebook is very legendary because it also contains some information from another thing that I would reference soon. But next, we got Racing Rivals. Racing Rivals Shaq was playing before he got on Roblox. And he was a major player in the racing level scene, trading cars. And he even owned a certain thing that I'm gonna mention later soon. But he has TikToks where he posted some pretty funny stuff.
Never doing this shit again.
That also Louis gave us information from this. Then we got Dante Odo. Dante Odo is a big character. He's Shaq's brother. Dante Odo, Dante, and Oshakeel. They're both mobsters, mob bosses, Dodi. But let's continue. So in the next entry, we have a very kind of obscure character named Damia. So it came from Shaq's TikTok, and it's kind of out from what I know. It's kind of unknown on what this character is because all he really shouted out was my nigga Damia. But I don't know. If you know, comment under this video and let me know if you know who this character is, so you could tell the community, because dude, this is kind of crazy. Next up, guys, we got drag racing. So one day in the summer, I think it was 2023 or 2024, Shaq took his dad's Civic, because Shaq's dad has a Civic, a drag racing series, fully built, all that. He has a Civic, and he took that Civic to the drag race of his dad, to the jog strip with his dad, and he drag raced it. He had a lot of fun, and it's just a notable entry, stuff you should know about Oshakeel. It's a great entry. Next up, we got SLRR, and also R Factor, but I forgot to put that. R Factor and SLR are just a few games that Shaq played before he was on Roblox and stuff, and those are pretty good games. I wouldn't really, unless if I could die hard racing fan, they're pretty cool games and stuff, and you also be playing your game when Shaq played, and that's really cool, So yeah, next up we got Car Meet. It's a gif of Shaq leaving a car meet, and then Starlet and he goes quite fast. And it's also when his Starbit first got its new set of wheels, and this was before he sold the Starbit. So it's quite a nice little time capsule of Shaq lore. Next, we got Oshakeel B-Tech Honda Life. It is an old Instagram of Oshakeel that he posted one singular photo of him holding up a peace sign. And it's quite wholesome because it's him from his adolescence, and it features his love for cars because it has B-Tech Honda Life. Like, you see, it's just wholesome. After this, we have a very sensitive topic on Shaq's abandoned builds. Now, as you could tell, Shaq has a lot of cars. Or, well, if you know Shaq well, he has a lot of cars. And a lot of these cars are made in under 5 days at least. And on his YouTube channel, he used to host little live streams of him building cars, working on cars, Blender building cars. Mind you, he would make a new car almost every new stream. He would make a new car. And it's just kind of crazy, but I feel like it was worth adding to the iceberg. Next up, we got Rihanna My Willem. Rihanna My Willem is Shaq's name in the old Discord server, Roblox HQ. If you know Roblox HQ, you know you're a real one if you know Roblox HQ. Next, we got G Herbo. G Herbo is Shaq's favorite artist. And if you know Shaq, you know his Discord name is that Swervo. And Swervo is actually G Herbo's nickname because they call him Slurm. Like, if you hear his songs, he has the ad-lib, the Hail and Saints. It's Swerve. So, Philly, Shaq's favorite artist, G Herbo. Philly, that Swervo. Swerve, Philly. Next up, guys, we have the house tour. This tour is featured on Shaq's YouTube channel, Glocky Shaq. If you know, you know. It has a lot of funny moments in it. And I'll put the video right here from some of the funny moments that video has. Next up, we got Mr.UnkownAbdu, also known as me. And, you know, I'm just a very big scholar on Shaq history. And if you have any questions, comment them on this video and I'll be sure to reply and, you know, get back to you. So, yeah. This is me. I'm Mr.UnkownAbdu. Next up, guys, we have one of the most famous Shaq characters ever to date, Kira. Kira is Shaq's girlfriend. Now, I will blur the images, but I will not be displaying her face because it is very sensitive. It's a very sensitive topic, and I want to get involved with that. So, yeah. Next up, we got Belly Gang. Belly Gang is a term in Barbados for like low cars or like building your car, like Spain's car, like all that. Basically, Belly Gang is where Shaq reps and stuff, and he's in a group chat for me, Belly Gang, or WhatsApp. Feel me? Next up, we got Shaq's Instagram. And Shaq's Instagram is an important part of the lore because it discloses the stuff at the bottom of the iceberg, and I'll get into that later. Next up, we got intros, twerk incident, and BLT. These are all kind of short, so I'll put them in one little section. So the intros part is on his YouTube channels because Shaq used to make intros for his brother, Dante Odell, and for himself, and another little intro. And they're quite funny because they're like little time capsules of 2016. Next, we got the twerk incident. It's a funny little gif of a girl shaking ass on Shaq, and you know it's notable and should be added here because some of y'all might not know. Then we got BLT. BLT is an abbreviation for a very bad person that Shaq had affiliations to. Now, he didn't know at the time that person did some bad stuff, but if you're RCC, feel me, if you're tapped into the RCC, you know what BLT is abbreviated from. BLT. Next up, we got my favorite entry, Face Billy Panda and Dammy Stranger. Now, these are three big players in the racing rivals, Shaq Berry Sales, and his YouTube channels lore. Like, this is one of the pivotal moments.
But it's gay, man, maybe straight down. I have my little pony and I'm gay. I was like,
I can't say. Oh my god. I'm killing.
MSNF, FaZe Billy Panda, and Baby Stranger are all scammers from the Shaq Berry Sales days. And it's very notable that I actually talked to Danny Stranger before our YouTube live. Now, man, years gotta tap in and all disclose some screenshots and stuff from that incident. And those incidents, my fault.
How do you feel about 21 Savage? I don't know what you mean. There's no racing rivals. It's Rush Racing. It's not racing rivals. It's Rush Racing. If they bring back racing rivals, I'll jump back into that shit. Full force. Full force. But the tuning in Rush Racing is not the same as in racing rivals. And I'm not gonna dabble in a different real estate when I'm already kinged on how to tune certain vehicles in a certain platform. I'm not gonna jump to different. I ain't gonna do all that.
Next up, we got Shaq's kid. Now, this is a speculation because Shaq told us that he has a kid on the way, but it's been 9 months since he said that, and there's no kid. So, I don't know. You do what you want to believe with this one. So, next up, you have Rep Head Unit. Now, Rep Head Unit is a little incident because Shaq, around 2024, he had bought a new head unit for his Starlet, and that's great. But then, if you look closely, it looks like a little fake Pioneer. But, hey bro, he got a new head unit, tough music, and then he shortly bought a subwoofer for his car. So, congrats, Shaq. Next up, guys, you have Shaq's occupation. Crane operator. Tough job, Shaq, tough job. He works at some, construction site or job in Barbados as a crane operator, or just construction in general, you never know. And, cool job, Shaq. Congrats. You got your little crane operator job, making your little money, supplying yourself with, flatbread. If you know, you know. All right, guys. If you made it this far, comment Odal. All right? Just comment Odal. Now, let's move on. Next up, guys, we have 2 of the last entries. These are very close with each other. These have a lot of similarities because they're from his Instagram. We got Blue Barrels and Designer Jeans. Now, Blue Barrels is a reference to the Blue Barrels that Shaq has in his little storage or, basement. I don't know. It's just Blue Barrels, and you could see them in his pit pigs, and it's kind of funny that he has Blue Barrels. And then we got Designer Jeans. It's a funny little quote from Shaq because he said, "Oh yeah, I got designer jeans on the way." And it's just funny because, nigga, you broke your shit. You ain't got no designer jeans on the way. Shut the fuck up. Next up, we have Green Stairs. And it's kind of funny because there is a video of Shaq riding his bike that went viral in Barbados. And he actually hit those green stairs. And it's a quite hilarious video. I'm going to include it. And it's quite funny, bro. It's a really funny incident because he blamed it on his brother the whole time. Nigga, it was him. Dumbass. Don't hate green stairs, Shaq.
Nope.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. You made it to the end, and I just want to give a few shout outs. So shout out to 4Force, shout out to Hattori, shout out to everybody, shout out to all my brothers. From me, if you know who I am, you know who I am. And thank you, shout out to you for watching, and please drop a big like on this video, and let me know what you think of this video. Let me know if I should make a part 2, because there's a couple little miscellaneous stuff that doesn't really matter. And yeah, catch you, Mr.UnkownAbdu out.
ain't never letting go. I'm like, hey, what's up?